Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Gerardo, live and direct on this week's Word of the Week. And this week it's CMA. It's an acronym for Comparative Market Analysis. CMA. So what is a CMA? It's twofold. I'm going to give you a seller's perspective, and then I'm going to go into a little bit of details on how this also benefits buyers. So CMA, you've probably seen it if you're a homeowner. You've probably gotten direct mail saying free comparative market analysis or somewhere along those lines. If you want to find an approximate value for your home, you're going to call up a realtor and you're going to ask a realtor to do a CMA. These are complimentary. And for me, they're complimentary. I don't know about any others, but for me, complimentary. And a CMA is an approximate value of your home. It's not an exact value. It's not like an appraisal. An appraised value is different than a CMA. Okay, so let's get that going straight off the bat. So a CMA, if I get a phone call, somebody wants a CMA, I first have to do a thorough analysis. I got to see what I'm going to be comparing. That's first of all. So let's say I get a phone call, somebody wants to sell their home. I'm going to ask a few questions, and then I'm going to ask them, hey, listen, I need to check out the house. I need to compare it because I'm going to give you a CMA. So what I mean by comparing, I am comparing the house, the subject property, to 3 other properties, 3 to 4, that are currently sold. So if your home has 3 bedrooms and 2 baths, and it's brick, and it's in, let's say it's in Berwyn, then that's what I'm going to be comparing. I'm going to go to our MLS, our realtors database. I'm going to put in your address. It's going to focus on your address, and then I'm going to do a half-mile radius. From the half-mile radius, I'm going to look what's sold within that half mile, and I'm going to go back into time. I'm going to say going to start with a month, going to start with 2 months, and then 3 months out, because we want to see historical data. So I'm going to see what's sold, and then also what's pending, because that's also a good indicator. So we're going to package this up, put it in a nice little presentation in Cloud CMA. That's what I use, and we're going to present it to the owner. And this is, again, it's approximate value. If you want 100% value, then what you're going to do is you're going to get an appraisal. An appraisal is definitely going to be upfront money, ranging anywhere between, I'm going to say about $400 to $600. A CMA is something that we do complimentary. I do this complimentary to my clients, my existing clients, and anybody that calls and says, hey, I want to know how much my property could sell for. So that's a CMA. And how does this benefit buyers? I do this for my buyers as well. When they go out, we go out, look at homes. I always tell them, you're going to select your top 3 homes, and on those top 3 homes, we're going to run you a buyer CMA. And it's the same data. Basically, it's the same data. But for buyers, they want to know how much properties are selling for, so then they can know how much to place an offer. So that's realistically what I do for buyers as a CMA. And for sellers, again, we try to find a prox value. So today's word of the week, CMA, which stands for Comparative Market Analysis. Really appreciate you watching. If there's any topics that have been on your mind, that you have questions, feel free to message me, and I'll make a video on those. Thank you. Take care. To a great week. Appreciate it.